I am a total goober because I was like, okay, so he hadn't messaged me back, and I saw
I
the
just
little
saw it.
picture, and I was like, I sent you a link, and then it comes up on mine. I was like, I'm a goober. I am a goober.
It's completely fine. I was running in here. I was like, oh, I was sitting there looking at something on my phone. I was like, oh God, I gotta go. And I threw my phone. I left my phone in, and I need to go grab it. But
Hello, everyone. Hello, Neil. Hello, Rebecca. And just disregard the I sent you a link. Yeah, because
no,
I'm a goober. I was like,
I
okay,
just said
so I didn't know if it was like because it doesn't show that we were going together on your end. It just shows your thumbnail,
yeah.
and I was like, okay, I don't know because I the other day, yesterday, I had set the live up wrong, and I was like, did I send him the wrong link? And he's sitting there on another live for something. Um,
That'd be wild.
yeah.
But yeah,
Hi, Beth. Hello, hello.
hey Beth, Neil,
Oh my gosh. And I was just
birthday
like,
buddy.
okay. I was like, there's 30 something seconds. And I was like, he's still not here.
Yeah, I was like grabbing stuff trying to get in here. And I got something in the mail I forgot that I'd ordered from Sticker Mule, and I had to take a look. I couldn't help myself. It came today. Shocked me how good it actually looks. They only offered one color though, white,
Okay.
fresh out of the box.
Ooh.
I mean, I literally not took it out of the plastic yet. There we go.
Nice. I like that.
They did a deal, $19. I said, let me try that. You know,
Nice.
they're gonna drop you some cool stickers. Sticker Mule with a grill, stuff like
How
that.
cool. So were you just testing it out to see how Sticker Mule did their hats or
Yeah, I mean, it popped up the other day. They sent me a link. I get stickers from them sometimes, and I saw that, and I'm like, okay, I haven't got anything with a new logo on it yet. Let's see how it looks. Ace, what's going on?
Hi Ace?
But yeah, running around the last second trying to get in here.
Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up if you're on Derek's side. Hit the thumbs up and share his live out. That'd be awesome.
I keep hearing my phone dinging in there. I need to run and grab it real quick. I don't have it with me.
Okay. Rebecca says hi, Ace. Beth says hi, Rebecca. Everybody's saying hello. I have to remember that on Wednesdays, because we are co-streaming, I have to put the comments on there so that other people can say hi to each other. I know they bounce back and forth, but
Yeah,
it's all right.
I got told you were going live twice. That's what the dinging was.
Wow.
I got told you were going live here on Facebook. So yeah.
Yes, we are live on Facebook as well because on Wednesdays I like to stream to both Facebook and YouTube. So yeah.
Oh yeah. I did that link, or I did the thumbnail kind of as a thank you to Beth and Neil for sending me that cool little new buddy up there, the Beanie Squatch, and for Brother Scotty that named it. So
Hello, new times, new beginnings. Yeah, that thumbnail is cute. I liked it. I was like I said, it didn't show that we were co-streaming on, when I clicked your thumbnail. But then when I left that comment, because I was making sure all avenues, hey, I sent you a link. Did you get it? And then it popped up on my end. I was like, oh, okay. So he knows we're going together.
Yeah. I ran in here, was trying to get to the email. It was lagging. When I first got the computer earlier, trying to get everything set up, everything was, it was like it restarted. or something. I'm like,
Um,
oh, come on, trying to get it set up. And then I come in here and everything's lagging and trying to load stuff. I'm like, come on, man, really? This computer ain't that old.
well, the last 2 days, I have been organizing my kitchen stuff, all my dishes, throwing stuff away that I need to throw away, organizing the living room with the grandbaby's toys that I have in here. I now have another shelf that I can bring all my books, and I have a bookshelf now. And so next thing I got to tackle is getting the area ready for something that is coming to the house.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we
I'm
literally
excited.
did not get to talk about anything beforehand like usual because I was running here like at well, my time 5:59 and 50 seconds. So
Yep. Yep. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate you sharing on both ends our
thank you.
lives. That is amazing. So, for
Yeah,
those of you who are on my end, you can go show some love to Derek and stuff. Thank you, Rebecca. She's sharing links on your end for people's channels.
yeah.
I love our mods. Our mods are
They're,
amazing.
they're great, really are.
Yeah. So what's been happening?
But I actually just ran outside and filmed a part of a quick video trying out some new spray stuff, uh, weed killer and stuff to help combat the pest on the front porch with the garden stuff. So yeah, I've got a critter that's eating holes about that big around in the side of my tomatoes, down leaving a crater. And all I can think
Yeah.
is, I don't see any tobacco worms anywhere. It's almost got to be birds.
Hmm.
I don't see a deer walking up on my porch eating a hole in the side of a tomato and then walking back down the steps.
Yeah, no, I think it would be all gone. I would think, if it was a deer.
Yeah, and
So,
so and I've been having some with some little problems, like some kind of little rot on them here and there. Then this is it's Maggie's Farm or something or other. It's an organic spray. It's supposed to take care of all kind of funguses and stuff like that.
mhm.
Plus, get rid of insects and stuff. And you can use it the day before you harvest food.
Hmm.
It's supposed to be organic and all that stuff. I'm not sure what all the ingredients are, but I was like, hey, it's pretty cool. And the other thing I tried was the new that weed killer I've been seeing advertised, spruce. I see
Oh,
it
I've seen
advertised,
that.
and I bought a little spray bottle of that, and I've done a little spraying out there. And I just did part of the video, like about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and film the rest tomorrow and say, look, it did this and this.
Yeah.
It's supposed to show results within an hour. The spruce stuff does. So I don't know.
Oh, well, you'll have to let me know how that works out. So,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure there'll be a video, you know.
yeah, yeah. I got some film, so hopefully, yeah, it's YouTube's been killing me.
So, how are you doing on your hours?
It's not that great. It's the last 4 shorts I've put out. The most views I got is 66.
What?
And the videos before that, the two videos right before that, one was 1,100 views, the other one was 1,500 views. And I'm like, dang, I missed 1 week. Last week I didn't put a video out, and now YouTube has just dropped me. I don't know what happened.
Huh.
So I mean,
I wonder if there's something happening, because any of my shorts, they will be over 1,000 views.
mhm.
Okay. Um, and the last two shorts that I've put out, they have not got anywhere close to 200.
It's. I think it's something new. The algorithm now. I remember somebody saying, may have even been Johnny, that they want you to be consistent. If you're
Mm,
consistent, they'll kind of get behind you. If you steady post views like around a certain time every so many days, they'll kind of stay with you. But then if you don't do as much, they'll start featuring you less.
hmm.
And I think that's what's going on.
Hmm.
I missed a week. I didn't put any videos or any shorts out, and then it's like, we don't need you, dude. So they threw me away.
Well,
But
well.
yeah, I've still got to get this heat has been so bad. I've hated to even walk outside out there to try to grab a hold of that piece of metal on that lawnmower deck and even try to touch it. It's been so hot.
Wow. Today has been one of the cooler days around our area. It actually has been either raining or sprinkling. It's cloudy right now, and I just heard some thunder not too long ago. But come this weekend, it's
Yeah,
back in the hundreds.
yeah, it's been pretty dang rough here too. And then I think was it yesterday morning, or it might have been the morning, might have been this morning. It was cloudy at work. Got there and you walk around outside and stuff. It wasn't that bad. And then when the sun came out, it was there. It was
Mm.
on. It's like I'm gonna cook you today. So, so
Wow.
but yeah,
Um, some things are about to happen on the homestead. Um, when I talk about something, I feel like if I spill beans, I feel like it doesn't happen as quickly as I think it's going to happen.
yeah,
And so it's like when I spill beans, it's like people are anticipating what I said is going to happen and then it doesn't happen. But I'm hoping these things are about to happen. Um, because things need to quickly happen inside this house.
yes,
Yeah, it's going to be in the hundreds this weekend. Yep. That's what when
yeah.
before Chris goes to work, I put on the news, and that's what they said. It's going to be in the hundreds on this weekend.
Well, they were talking all last week about this big heat wave, and it's been no joke. I mean, it's been there.
They're
Hey,
dropping links still.
thank y'all for sharing those links. That's cool. Uh, well, me and Rebecca got a big day coming up, and not this Sunday, but next Sunday, the Sunday after.
Oh, has she said anything about it?
We have
Oh,
spoken.
what's gonna happen? Mm. So I'm gonna have to go watch the Rebecca stuff.
hmm
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she said anything about it in a video, but me and her have spoken personally, and something may happen on Sunday the 26th at about 5 p.m.
Sunday at 5 p.m. Okay.
So yeah,
Are they good? Are they good bean or good old beans? Good old beans.
yeah,
Oh, it's exciting beans. For real, it's exciting. It's exciting to me because if y'all know that I was trying to do the 9 by 9 that was put on by Dell and Lisa.
yeah,
Um, I failed some of it. I failed some of it, but I have also done some of it. So some things I have accomplished so far and some I have not. Does that make sense? So the year's not over. The year is not over. But I'm hoping that there's some things inside Leonard Mountain Homestead
yeah.
that will be finished before the new year begins.
There you
Yes.
go. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes. So,
Oh, but yeah, and some people got confused that talked to me after watching the live last week. My job is not going out this October. It's next October 27th. That's when the whole plant's going to be completely shut down. So right now they're saying we're going to have at least probably 8 to 12 months of work before we get sent home and they're breaking machinery down.
okay.
So, which, like I said, I was about ready for a change. I'm tired of working in the food industry. I'm tired of wearing a plastic bump cap and having to get prescription safety glasses that are so big and hot on my face.
Yeah.
And
Well, when one door closes, one more opens. So that only means something good is about to happen.
yeah.
The next chapter of your life is about to happen.
Well, I work with a guy, and he's been like really upset about it. He's a young guy, and he was telling me, he's like, man, I thought I was going to retire here. I was going to work here the rest of my life. He's like in his 20s. I was like, dude, really? Yeah, make a plan for that. I mean, you probably had 3 jobs your entire life, and you want to retire here at this place.
Oh man. Well,
But
you know,
I didn't really even want to retire there.
yeah.
Things were changing. That a lot of it was cost. Um, they said that the cost of our Troy, Alabama facility was actually cheaper because what their rent was way cheaper on the buildings that
Uh-huh.
they have than what we have. Then I found out from the boss. He said that most of our equipment in the main plant is 26 years or more older, and to be SQF compliant, a whole lot of spending would have to happen to replace that equipment to get that up to date. Safe quality food. SQF is safe quality foods.
Uh-huh.
It's a standard you have to follow.
Uh-huh.
And shoot, lost all train of thought on that one. Oh, they were going to start having changing rooms and stuff. So you leave your uniforms at work. And what's up, James? Georgia James. Uh,
Hi, James.
and you come to work and you shower, put your uniforms and your safety shoes on, and go to work. This was the policy I was told. And then if you leave, like for go to a lunch break, leave the property for lunch, or if you go to a doctor's appointment or whatever, you have to remove your uniform, leave it there, go to your appointment, come back, shower again, put it back on, and then go back to work.
That's a lot of hassle.
Yeah, and all of the other facilities were doing it, but us, and maybe
Uh-huh.
one more, and I think that was the one that got took out because they want to spend money on that one. So we had one in Brampton, Canada. I think Brampton was in Canada, and Markham that was definitely in Canada.
Where are folks at today? Late. I think they got mixed up, because I don't know. I don't know where people are at.
I think
They're usually bugging us like, "Hey, where's Amy?" Or "Are y'all gonna go live today together?"
well,
Look
that's
at
what I
us.
said last week. That hey, somebody probably bigger than me went live, and everybody was talking about the chat. Oh, Mama V was live. So, okay, yeah, she got me. Okay, Brampton is in Canada. I wasn't sure if it was actually there or not, but yeah, I can't remember if it's Brampton or Markham. They're pretty close together, and one of those are shutting down. So yeah. Hello, great great granddaughter.
Hi, Jennifer.
Um,
Um,
I mean, it is what it is, but they actually shut down a huge Hazleton. I think was the location. It was a fruit and nut division. Part of that. And my boss said he had to go there for some meetings and stuff like that, and go to the facility just to learn some stuff. And
mm.
he said, and they shut it down. And what's up, Tim Mason? How you doing, brother? And that's what I mean. And that surprised him because that was a pretty big facility.
Uh,
And I heard that they had actually Post used they do cereals and stuff, of course. And um, I had heard here from somebody. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but they used to do pasta. They actually would give us boxes of pasta sometimes, like a little gift. And I heard they sold their pasta division out.
huh.
So it's like a huge downsizing going on with Post. I don't know what's happening.
Uh, Hello, Tim. I said hi. I was waving, but Derek was talking and I didn't want to interrupt. Um,
You're so sweet.
James said they shut down a data center in North. Yeah.
Yeah, they Everybody's been fighting those data centers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was going on in a place that was oh man, a few counties over. They thought that maybe those wildfires were set by somebody trying to devalue the property so they could buy it to cheaper to put data centers.
Mm.
I'm not even sure honestly what a data center does.
Uh, the the county where I live pulled the permit.
Yep.
Hmm. I know there's a lot of people who are fighting against the data centers. Um,
I said, I'm not sure what they are, but they must be pretty bad for everybody to be fighting. I don't know.
um, Now,
What,
if Wendy was in here or somebody who has information on like data centers, what is the pros and cons of having data centers? Because um, I just I'm not far into that. Like I don't have the knowledge of that, so I can't say I'm against or I'm for because I'm I'm not sure of the understanding of
yeah.
why they're wanting to put so many in.
Yeah, see, I'm not sure. I mean, honestly, I'll admit it. I don't have no idea for sure what a data center does. And if I
So
knew, I could probably chime in. I've actually seen people
yeah.
talking on TikTok about how they were going to come in and use like eminent domain to take their land to try to put a data center on it. And they were about ready to fire them, use a
Yeah,
lot of water. Yeah, that's not a good idea, especially this summer.
that's literally what companies do in Hawaii. They're just those bad fires a while back. It's the same area Disney wanted to buy up and develop some Disney park. Mm.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Now, I've passed by a data center site that is getting put in, and they do use a lot of land that could be used for agriculture
Yeah.
or farming and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Like I said, the water they claim to use doesn't make sense to me. So
hmm,
I'm totally illiterate to data centers. I don't know what they are. I wish I did, but for
so
some
like
people,
there's
not I like them. So
yeah, so I can't chime in on that because I don't have the knowledge of what, like you said, what the data centers are good for and what they're not good for or
oh, yeah.
whatever.
and and that imagine went up in flames. People man from the area, health hazard. It's worthless and value. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's how they do it. Um, yeah, I had ordered something on TikTok, and I was hoping to get it by this weekend. And I had in my head, I was planning videos with this. I mean, everything. And I mean, it was ready. I actually was able. I actually purchased a 12-volt refrigerator cooler from TikTok on sale. Some deal they had, 19.99.
Uh-huh.
A 37 quart cooler would go from. What's up, Jerry Butler? How you doing, brother?
Hey, Jerry.
Sorry I missed the live last night, man. That thing's happening.
Welcome
Well,
in.
not last night, Monday night. Sorry, Monday. Uh, I didn't get to watch. Me and Gina are trying to go to bed earlier because if I can get to work on time and everything's good, I get 300 extra bucks on my paycheck. So yeah, good for nothing. Nothing positive about the unless are the government and rich entities profit. Yeah.
And
So
then A said data centers are sparking pushback across the country, raising our utility bills. How do we know the data centers are actually using water like that? Could be another big lie. I don't trust those liars
yeah,
say. That's a good question. I don't know what the purpose of them. There have been a lot of them in a lot of cities that aren't going to get data centers because that's something that they don't want there. Yeah, there's several people who I mean, I've seen it on the news and everything. People against the data centers and stuff, and I mean, even at
Good,
like
James.
meetings and stuff, they talk about, you know, early
Well,
to me would.
I have to get up about 5 so I can be ready to go to work at be at work at 7 o'clock, ready to go. So yeah, I live about 19 miles away from my work, so that's why we got to start because Gina came out and it was like right around a few minutes to 8. Like we got to stop. So I said, okay, yeah.
And I know,
Go ahead.
I know Wendy has, a lot to say about data centers and stuff. So, but I haven't seen her in chat yet.
Okay. Pooch.
Pretty and Pooch, hello.
Going on? Yeah, Jerry,
Uh,
you're lucky that way, brother.
he said, "Well, I'm like 10 feet from my work."
That's what I miss farming. I was like that back then.
So,
Okay.
data centers are servers or giant servers that run the internet. They're huge utility consumption and environmental issues.
Yeah,
Oh,
they are. Yes,
that's
pretty,
grave. Hello.
pretty Pooch for sure. Yeah. They pose health and environmental risk. Okay, yeah.
We'll see.
Oh,
So far, we've heard nothing but bad.
yeah.
So, I mean, I'm guessing this is why everybody's against them. Yeah, well, not everybody, but there's a lot of people against them.
Apparently, the internet's already running fine because we're on it right now. So,
Right?
why we need more? But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure the reason why, or if it's worth the risk. So, um,
And don't come after us because we don't know a lot of the information about data centers, y'all. Don't. It's just,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I do see it on the news and stuff, but it's
I,
not that I don't want to know about them. It's just, you know.
sometimes it's easier just to not see it. Gail,
Right? Hi, Gail.
Gail, how you doing?
Wendy is always beyond busy.
Yeah.
She's probably getting ready for her live in an hour and a half. Yeah, she's probably out there working in the garden. Storms, I don't know. It, like I said, it's been storming off and on. Now, Treasure Hunter Neil says, how do they pose health and environmental risk? That is his question.
See, I don't know.
But
Yeah,
they
well,
actually
yeah.
go figure how much they will be exploding all over the world. So,
James, what's up, brother? Both
hi,
James.
James. Hello. So I'm going to put that question back up there. So in case somebody forgets the question, how do they pose and environmental risks? For those of you who know, um, or have the answer, maybe they have the
Yeah.
answer. Hi, James. How do you really know? Are they going to let us take the grand tour?
Exactly right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's taking over. It took over my thumbnails.
I actually put a short and I warned people, yes, you may not like AI, but it was all done in fun. The guys, we hung out together this weekend at the homestead event at the the girls' home,
Oh,
and the guys took a picture and I made them dance.
oh, oh Lord, I must see that one.
Derek, there may be a rotor tiller video coming soon and pointing
Cool.
out the parts. Yay! Thank you, Ace, for sharing James's
Good
link.
deal.
Amy, that was a cool video. Thanks. I appreciate y'all watching it. Even if you don't, like, if you don't leave a comment, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Because any of that helps, you know. James says, hi, Tammy. Musgrave says, hi, Gail. Forgive us if we look at our phones because we may be getting text messages with what we're talking about, or maybe something else. Data centers impose significant environmental risks primarily through massive resource consumption, pollution, and local ecosystem disruption. That is what Preeti and Pooch said. Thank you, Ace. So,
I just sent you an email, Amy. I made that a while back, thinking you might want to use it for the live stream. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. But I said, what the heck?
Hold on, let me look. I just got it just now. Let's see. Everybody saying hello. Musgrave says thank you, Ace.
Thanks to all the mods that are sharing links and stuff. That's amazing. Thank y'all.
Hey, I actually like that. It's more like it's crisp and stuff.
And see, that's one. I was using one like that, but I had it flipped. Mine's flipped with my name on the left side, yours on the right. So,
hey, I like that.
So,
what is the pollution? There is Butler Family Farm on your end. Hello.
Cool.
So I'm guessing Neil still has questions. What is the pollution? Yeah. And I'm okay with people asking questions about it. We did bring it up. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm assuming by the water use, those servers probably get very hot and they're probably used for cooling. The water would be, I guess, because water's not really good with electronics. But
yeah.
But I'm guessing they use the water for cooling somehow.
Brook Trout. Hey, Brook Trout.
I remember one of them tall tales from back when I used to be a little girl.
What?
My brother-in-law, Michael Butler, man, he's a trip. He always says, yeah, that way back when I was a little girl. He always said stuff like that, the best with you.
Butler Family Farm says, don't forget to vote, everyone. I guess that's the America's favorite couple. Hello. Thank you so much for those who are sharing the links. I will continue to say that. And we welcome all the, all the questions because we're absolutely learning here.
Yep. Lisa Morgan, how you doing?
Oh my, OMG, you are still here? You haven't called or come by. Oh, Lisa, do you miss me? Yeah. Lisa is my sister-in-law. Hello, Lisa. Okay. She's on the Facebook side. Air, noise, light, and waste pollution.
Yeah.
She said no. Whatever. You know you do.
That's one of those that, I was watching this, I forget the name of the dang channel now. I got caught up watching it. It was Land Moto or something it was something like that. Well, this guy, he advertises, he talks about places that you can buy in different states. And like really cheap price. You can buy these places. You can buy like an acre of land out in Arizona for like $3,500 or less.
No, I'm not still live from last night. That would be a long live.
Brook Trout, she is a beast. I mean, she's still alive. No.
Where's my favorite brother? I'm going to leave that on there. So
Oh,
when people watch replay, they
yeah.
see that you said, "Where's my favorite brother?" And he is at work, by the way. He's
Yeah.
at work.
When it's hot or it's really cold, it's air conditioning season.
Yep. Um,
That's a job I do not envy him. And it's the desert. Yeah, I mean, it's places like that that's out in the middle of nowhere and no power. If you're doing something, you're doing it with solar.
yeah.
But I mean, I used to watch that. So my thing is, why don't they buy this really cheap land in the middle of the desert where nobody's around? Which they don't do it because they need water to cool things with. But still, they can bring in truckloads of water.
She
No
says I
way.
need him to come over.
But yes, the job I don't envy Chris at all. I hate he has. I hate that's what he has to do. But I mean, I've heard horror stories from my cousin getting up in those attics where the air conditioner stuff are up there, and you've got to run duct work and all this stuff, and it's like, however hot it is in your house, it's way hotter in that attic close to that roof. So,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm his favorite.
uh,
That's what she says. So the internet has been around since 1983. Why do we just now need massive data centers? Right? Like, I don't know. Everything is like changing, technologies is changing and all, you know? And 1983 was an awesome year, you
uh
know?
oh.
1983 was a nice year. Thank you, Ace. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, y'all. That's exactly
Okay.
right.
Thank you, Ace, Rebecca, everybody that's dropping links.
Yes.
Really appreciate that, y'all.
On both sides of our lives, everybody, there's people dropping links.
And
I
it's so
absolutely love it.
real quick. Something I thought was so cool about the thumbnail I used because I took the picture right up there. It took my face off of the cartoon, me riding the tractor, and put it in the
Uh-huh.
bottom left corner and put Derek Fowler 1973 down there like that was me. I thought it was cool.
I don't know about awesome. AI. AI. Is
Yeah.
he doing Ask the Expert this weekend? I know that our boss is going to be at the event as at Ask the Expert at the expo, which is going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I'm pretty sure that he probably won't be necessarily working that event, but he will be will probably stop by because I have to take pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Came over here to support too. Yay! Thank you for that.
And
She
y'all
went
quit your
over
thing
there
up on
and
here.
supported you.
Oh,
So, but yeah, our boss is going to be doing Ask the Expert. I already put the information out there and stuff. So, um, our boss was supposed to be doing the Ask the Expert earlier this year, but they canceled it because of the weather, and now they're re-putting that event on. So,
now you walk in a convenience store, they catch you all the way in, all the way out anymore.
driving through a gated community, yeah,
I mean,
probably thousands of times.
I mean the one that I normally go to every day now from work, they actually have the screen where the person behind the cash register can see where you are with all the different cameras on there, and you can look up and see yourself standing at the counter waiting to be the next in line. They can see you when you're around the back and the corner, getting your food, everything. They don't play.
Hit the like button and make sure you're still subscribed. Absolutely.
Yep.
So are you going to be home this weekend, Lisa? Is that what you're trying to get at?
I guess she wants you to visit.
Yeah. Oh, we've been going and going and going, whether it's Freedom Weekend. We went to the girls' home the following weekend to do a homesteading event, and I know her brother's going to be working on Saturday, but he probably won't be working all day. Um,
I didn't get
like
to watch the
Wednesday.
I didn't get to watch the Freedom Weekend video yet, but I got to watch the Curvy Road video.
Oh yeah,
I got to
yeah.
watch that one. And
Going up the first time and going down the first time.
Chris is
Woo!
working the brakes. Chris is working the brakes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you could feel going down, and then going up, hitting that gas, trying
That's
to
right.
go up. So, and we had already said it. We already said it on our live, so I can say it again.
Yep.
We are going to Old Man King Homestead's meetup. We already booked
Ooh.
at the lodge at the Queen Willabina State Park. We already booked a room there at the lodge. And then after that, um, after that meetup is over, we are immediately driving to um, the lodge again, and we're going to be staying at that lodge again at Mount Magazine.
Nice.
So it's gonna be two separate, but we're not going. We didn't rent a room this time for the lodge. We rented a cabin.
Cool.
I love that drive, and in sport mode is fun. NASA has a huge building for one computer. Now they can put 100 times that on a chip smaller than our pinky nail. Now we need massive data centers. Something doesn't add up.
Yep.
Lisa, I will have to ask your brother when he gets home. Y'all should bring the tractor and brush hog. The tractor is at your other brother's house. So you'll have to see if he's busy with it. But I do know that your brother is your other brother. You say your favorite brother. He's working on Saturday for a little bit. So Virginia Alexander. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. That is our 250th celebration video for Freedom Weekend. But yeah, we're going to go back to Mount Magazine Lodge after Peter's meetup.
Just lost signal now. Okay.
Oh, well, welcome back, Rebecca.
Need a data center there.
Huh! Woo! James, don't forget your garden update and in detail.
Yeah, my Boston U5T, what's up?
Play for big. Hi, Boston.
Okay.
Okay. Hello again, Boston. Home, dinner. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Brooke Trout.
Wow.
So, Lisa, I've been rearranging my house and organizing it and throwing stuff away. And now I have to get ready for something that is going to be brought to the homestead inside the house, not outside. Huh? I don't have a garden.
Yeah, my garden started small and stayed small. I kind of hated to go buy any more pot and soil and try to plant more stuff because this is hard to handle right now. Dang birds.
She said, come clean my house. Girl, my mama's been working me.
And she already told me about the tractor and brush hog.
Mm-hmm.
Uh oh.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
already talking about bringing the tractor and the brush hog.
yeah,
Well, her other brother has it over at his house right now.
yeah.
So, but it doesn't have um and the dog house. Girl, she said and bring she's asking for a lot of bringing of stuff.
Yeah.
Watch this dance. I have no idea what you're talking about, Boston. 6-day old channel Boston. Hmm. Well, Robert wants the
Yeah.
tractor. Well, you're going to have to talk to mom, see if your other brother is using it. It's not our tractor, so you're going to have to ask. Mother, our garden is at the grocery stores. Oh, Neil.
Yeah. I managed to get one little tiny tomato off of mine the other day. It's on the kitchen counter and they're trying to ripen the rest of the way up. I didn't want to miss one. I actually had like two or three, and I actually showed a little bit during my video. You can see the hole in the tomato that's about that big around and about that deep inside.
Please let's support our channel. Yes. Yes. I meant Derek. Oh, yeah. She wants a garden update, Derek.
Yeah.
I ain't asking. I'll just go get it. There you go, Lisa. You go. You do that. Because I'm not saying that you can. That you can use it. You can't use it. It's not mine to. You know. So. But I'm just saying that it's at your other brother's yard. So.
I don't know. Chris, like he could be a mean feller. He might whoop somebody.
Yeah, Ace. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him off, Ace. Kick him
Yeah.
off, Ace.
Yeah.
Kick him off, Ace.
Like I'm old, I don't need to be on here.
Yep. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hello. He uses it and never takes it back. Yeah, I know. Yep. Boston, you are gone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Like old Curly Bill Brocious in Tombstone. Well, bye.
Yeah, well, bye. Yep, well, bye. You could have played nice, but you didn't.
Hunting stuff with J&J.
Yep, hunting stuff with J&J. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you, Rebecca, for sharing their link.
Finally starting to cool down now. More like running around outside and running back in here. But yes, there will be a garden update because I'm showing my plants on the porch there and what I filmed just earlier. With Picasso. I hope I have audio.
Thank you, Ace, for keeping his channel safe.
Yeah.
I still need to get mics when we're separated, because I've seen people, I've watched channels where they have the microphone on the other person and then you can still hear them talking when you're recording. I like that.
Well, I got that. It's a corded microphone. That's the only thing I can find that works with that camera. That's the only downfall I see. But I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff with it. You can do time lapse with it and everything.
Nice.
I tried it, but and this is the battery box. Has a USB charger in it.
Huh.
You drop them inside. There's the battery. There's little things inside. That's all you do. Drop it inside, close it, plug it in, it charges. 2 batteries, $69. I said, okay, let's try that.
We're supposed to get code red air quality tomorrow from Canadian Fires. Oh, man.
Hey, granddaughter, go get somebody to put those fires out. You're right there.
Put those fires out, Jennifer. Virginia don't need no code red air quality.
Throw some sparkles.
Yeah. Throw those sparkles. Okay, she says she's got to go. We'll see you later. Bye, Lisa.
Good night.
She's a med aid, so that's what she means when she says she's got to
Yeah,
pass the pills.
yeah. Now Jennifer can use the rototiller to go make fire breaks.
There you go. That's right.
See,
Yep, that's right.
yeah.
So
I've got to so seriously get off my butt and finish fixing that finishing board. God Almighty. And Gina told me, don't film the yard when you go film that videos. I'm spraying weeds.
oh
You can't
man.
help but do it. And like I got my hair grass, I'm not like that deep out. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had a feeling too. That's why I
well,
had to put his comments on there.
well, when I first saw Boston, I thought, oh, maybe it's Scotty doing
Right?
something. And then that last comment, like, oh no.
Mm-mm. Yeah. So
Kind of reminds me of that guy I had in mind that night. He was the blank master.
wow.
I ain't gonna come close to saying that. Regina, was she in
Yeah.
chat? Oh, she's probably there watching her stuff now. She don't like my life. She don't even watch my videos anymore because of YouTube, I guess.
Every now and then she pops in and says hello. Today
Yeah.
she hasn't, but I know every now and then she pops in when we're
Yeah.
live together. So hello, Regina. Hello,
Yeah,
Regina.
my last 4 or 5 lives, she hadn't said anything or more. So
Well,
she loves her crime stuff and all that. She'll sit there and watch for hours.
oh, so if y'all have Netflix, there's a movie you'll have to watch, and it's with Sally Field in it. I can't remember exactly what the name is, but I know it has the word creature in it. It's with an octopus,
Oh Lord.
and stuff. But it is like, yeah. By the way, they're building a huge data center about 50 miles from us. Uh-oh, Neil. Oh, see, she said hi last week, Derek. See?
I'm getting old. I may be getting old timers. I probably
Old
forgot.
timers.
Sometimes she'll pop in. I mean, I forget. I can't remember what I had for supper last night.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, I mean, a buddy of mine got me to watch one that was like totally insane the other night. It's the older movie. It's Adam Sandler and David Spade. It's the Do Over.
Do over.
It's funny. It's crazy action, but there's some vulgar parts in there.
Uh-oh.
That kind of reminds you of what Boston said earlier.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, oh no, dude, just stop. Quit it.
Wow. Let me see.
I don't know if I would recommend that movie to anybody in here in the chat or anywhere.
Let's see. I think it's called Remarkably Bright Creatures is what it's called.
That was loud.
But it is, I mean, when you first look at it, it's like, okay, well, I'm just going to skip through. Well, then my mom told me, she was like, no, that's actually a good movie. And so I went to watching it and I was like, okay, it's a recommendable movie. But it's called Remarkably Bright Creatures with Sally Field in it. So, yeah. I thought it was neat. So,
oh man, she was really good in that one with Kiefer Sutherland years ago, where he'd attacked her daughter or something. Oh, cool. That's cool, Virginia.
Thank you, Virginia.
But I cannot remember the name of that dang movie. But I mean, she was like really good. She like it. She kept messing with him to get him to come to her house where she could take him out. And
Hmm.
everything be all legal and stuff. I mean,
Huh.
it it was like enough, or it wasn't enough. It was something else. I forget what it was, but it was like a really good movie. She was
Hmm.
cold in that movie.
Hmm.
But that's what it's the first time I ever saw Kiefer Sutherland play a really dark character. He was like a killer and stuff.
Okay, so for me, when I see an actor or an actress that has played, like if it's the first movie I've ever seen this actor or actress play in, and they play like a horrible person in a movie that I watch, and then I see another movie and they happen to be in it and they're playing a good person, it's kind of hard for me to
Yeah,
watch that movie and be okay because I've already seen like them in the bad
yeah.
version, you know? Has it been that way for you at all? Like any
Sometimes,
movies, you know?
sometimes it can be. Well, shoot. I mean, matter of fact, it was kind of weird with the Harry Potter movies. Did you ever watch any of those?
I've tried to watch those. It's just not my thing.
We just happened upon one and started watching it because nothing else was on TV one day, and then all of a sudden we fell in love with them. But there's a character called Snape, and you think he's a bad guy
Mhm.
for the whole thing, and then like the next to the last movie, you found out he was one of the best people in the dang world,
Uh-huh.
that's kind of that little turnaround for you in a movie. But I mean, I've seen a bunch of people that it's almost like that bad guy role fits them
Uh-huh.
in every movie. And if you try to see them play a good guy in a movie, it's like, no, it ain't working. I'm
Yeah.
used to this person doing this role.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it's been for me and I'm just like, I just can't stand that guy or I just can't stand her cuz,
Well, yeah,
I've already it's already rubbed a bad image of them on my brain and I can't see them in another role,
and
that is like they're playing a good guy and stuff and yeah, I
that,
just can't.
that was like, I mean, it was a shocker years ago. Jim Carrey. Not a fan of his political views, but I'll leave that for another day. But he actually was in so many comedy movies. That was like his genre.
Mhm.
And then the movie come out, The Number 23.
Mhm.
Super serious movie. Showed a super dark side to him. And it just blew my mind. The movie was amazing. It surprised me. I never saw I never would have dreamed he could have played a character like that. It was so
Hmm.
serious and dark. Yep.
Yeah, it's back and forth for me too. Where not back and forth, but like if I've seen somebody play a good guy um, on a video, and then they go and try and be this bad guy,
Yeah.
or they're the troublemaker, or whatever, and it's like, wait a minute, no, don't do this to yourself because you were so great in this movie, you know.
Some can get away with it.
Hi, Captain Hook. Hello,
What's up?
hello.
Hey, Ed.
Well, look at that. There's Ed. Hello, Ed. Welcome in.
But yeah, but I mean, like I said, like with Jim Carrey, it blew my mind.
Yeah.
It's like, how did you do this? I mean, now
Yeah.
yeah, he was in the Cable Guy, but that was more of a dark comedy.
Right.
But when he was in the Number 23, it was like just a bunch of crazy stuff happening.
Yeah.
So serious. I'm like, dang, this is. But I was actually pleasantly surprised by his performance in the movie. It shocked me how good it was. But there's a lot of actors and actresses that can't do that.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
they're like they're made for one role and that's it. And if you try to do something else, nah, you can't do it. You can't pull it off.
Yup. Um, what is the actor, the cast? Hold on, let me look. Gerard Butler. He played in my very
Yeah,
all-time favorite movie, P.S. I Love You. I absolutely love that movie. Then he's got other movies that are just like some are good and some are just like that's not you,
yeah.
you know?
Oh,
Uh,
Robin Williams, Captain Hood. Yeah, Robin Williams.
yeah. Been very busy
There you
starting a
go. Yeah.
business and having a website.
No,
Yeah,
Robin
Jim.
Williams was so
Yeah.
funny, but then he can make you cry like a little kid in Bicentennial Man, or he did me. Well, he was the robot that actually becomes sentient and got recognized as a person, and then he died.
Yes.
It was crazy.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
and I mean, there was an episode of Law and Order SVU that he played in.
Uh-huh.
It's a darker character. If you haven't seen it, that's an episode of Law and Order you should watch. Yeah.
Mm. There's only like two like shows that I've really gotten into. And that's NCIS with Gibbs. And then um uh
Yeah.
what is it? Blue Bloods. I like Blue Bloods. I haven't finished them all. I always get
I never watched many of those. I mean, we watched so many of the Law and Order SVUs that it was like, it's getting so repetitive. And court doesn't work this way. It does this all doesn't work this way. It's getting too dramatic. But yeah,
yeah. Let me
expressions
look
the
at
mood. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, do not agree with his political views at all, but a heck of an actor.
yeah. So
Fire
yeah,
marshal.
we you never know what
That's
we talk
crazy.
about on our live, y'all. Yes, I'm a homestead, and Derek, talks about tractors and car parts that Jennifer Ocean just like, okay, enough,
Yeah.
you know. But it's okay to change things up and talk
Yep.
about all kinds of stuff.
Yep. We'll talk wrestling next week.
There you go. I'll have to look up some wrestling stuff because I used to watch wrestling when I say wrestling. Listen to me. Um
I'm a
you
bad
know,
influence.
oh man. When I grew up, you know, um my cousins and everything, we all watch wrestling and stuff. So we can talk wrestling. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've got something I got to finish in there. I was trying to watch earlier, and I watched I was watching one episode when I should have been watching Jerry's live last week. Uh, just
We were talking movies.
the dark side of the ring. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's all about TNA wrestling. Jeff Jarrett, his dad Jerry Jarrett, and the making TNA wrestling and all that, and or actually get started wrestling shows with TNA, and then how it went, and then how Jeff Jarrett got pushed aside by evil Dixie Carter and run the show on the ground. But anyway,
Sorry, I got a message. It's wrestling.
yeah,
I know. He calls it wrestling.
it's
I call
rad.
it wrestling, but I accidentally said wrestling because he said wrestling.
Yeah.
Uh, but yes, we were talking all kinds of stuff. Oh, look, it's Wanda. I know we're not done, Wanda.
Wanda.
We haven't been live in a long time together, so we're just
Yeah.
talking all kinds of stuff.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
That's what Pooch always talked about wrestling.
Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. But
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
we actually met Hulk Hogan and several wrestlers from that era. George the Animal Steel and his wife spent time with us at the
Hey, that's
pool.
cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
In the South, it's wrestling. In North, it's wrestling.
Yep.
Well, I called it wrestling
Yep.
um, and stuff. So, yay! My mama made it home. She had to go check on her animals and stuff, but she'll be back tomorrow. Um, she's been at my house for a couple days already, and she needed to go check on all her animals over there,
Yep.
her puppy dogs and her kitty cats and stuff. She is on she's on vacation right now, so she's spending her vacation with us over here.
Oh Lord.
In my house, it's fake TV. I know it is fake. Yes. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Derek.
You're like oh God, David Arquette in that movie Ready to Rumble. Wrestling's not fake.
Yeah, wrestling's not fake. I'm
That
sorry.
to this
It
day one of my most favorite movies of all time because David Spade is so over the top in it. Not David Spade. Oh God, David Arquette.
it's like wash and squash. Squash.
Yeah, Jennifer, you need to go wash some clothes and make me a squash casserole.
Oh gosh, that's funny. Um, so I we have a nephew. His name it's actually Lisa's son. His name is Tyler. And the way he has this, the way he talks, he has this. I don't know. I just can't explain how it's how he talks. Um, but if you're around him a lot, I feel like I start talking like him because when you're around somebody who has like an accent or they're
Yeah,
talking a certain way, um, you know, um, I find myself doing that.
yeah.
Um,
It's easy to do.
I hadn't been on much the last few
Yeah,
weeks. Miss y'all. Well, we missed you
yeah. Miss you
too.
too.
I've never been a big movie watching fan, but Bruce Willis is one of my favorite actors. Always liked Bruce Willis. Yeah, Die Hard. Yeah,
Last Boy Scout with Damon Wayans, one of my favorites. Still love it.
wrestling is what the brothers did when they tried to imitate wrestling.
That's that backyard wrestling.
Yeah, backyard wrestling. Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my, I
Yeah,
love
man.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis was a dang good actor.
Yeah.
Tough now.
He has a lot of good movies. I would say he has a lot of good movies. So, what is y'all's favorite like actor and or actress?
I'm waiting for him to come out with Die Hard, Geriatric, and Proud.
Oh man,
Wheelchair car chase scene.
it's getting there, right?
I mean, he can do
Sad
it,
what
man. I
he's
mean,
going through health wise. Yeah, I know.
yeah, yeah. Living Color. I used to watch it
Yep.
faithfully.
Oh, Kevin Costner is what Rebecca said is her favorite.
Gina cannot stand Kevin Costner. That's why I cannot watch Yellowstone here. I have to wait till she's asleep or gone.
There are episodes on YouTube for anyone who wants to watch some.
Yeah. I mean, there
Um,
was some super funny sketches they had on there. It was a trip.
Wanda says she loves action movies. I can watch all kinds of movies, but I do not like the ones where, okay, so there are some good ones, but it's
Yeah.
hard to watch when a woman is getting beat. you know, hands-on beat, and I can't take it. It's hard to watch those.
Wow.
I
Well,
put that on.
all
Clint
righty.
Eastwood is one. There you go. That's
So,
yeah.
if we're gonna stay on a few minutes, I'll be right back.
Okay. In Living Color was great. It didn't last long though because they all went big time. Oh, Patrick Swayze, I know. Oh, I'm I was heartbroken when I heard that he had passed away because Dirty Dancing was another all-time favorite of mine. Um and Make My Day. Um yeah, Dirty Dancing was a another favorite of mine. Um Gone with the Wind is another favorite of mine. Um I'm all over the board, y'all. Like I love like how Ghost, I know. Dirty Dancing is a legend show. Yes, I know. Ghost, The Rock. The Rock, yep. Um so our brother Troy, he lives in West Virginia, and if you didn't know, they made Dirty Dancing in West Virginia, and that little hotel thing that they stay at, and have all the stuff that they do, like the games and stuff that they show in the movie for Dirty Dancing. They actually have a an event that they put on, and it is about Dirty Dancing, and they put on the stuff like they do in Dirty Dancing um at that place and stuff. Brother Troy sent it to me, and I was like, I would absolutely love to go do that. Like make a whole week of that event and stay inside the same place that Patrick Swayze and all them you know stayed at,
Yep.
just to go look at it, you know. Fast series. Favorites of many. My daughter loves Dirty Dancing, and she was an infant when it came out. I absolutely love Dirty Dancing. On Golden Pond. I have not heard that one. I haven't heard that one. Ghost is another one. Yeah, I read that one. Ghost was a good one.
Yep.
I can watch that one over, you know. But Henry Fonda, my mama probably knows about all
Yeah.
of some of these. Henry
I
Fonda.
remember that Henry Fonda, Catherine Hepburn, I think, or was it? Maybe running some John Wayne movies in there, True Grit or something.
On Golden Pond should be a legend movie. I'm gonna have to look that one up, Captain Hook.
Yep. Uh, yeah, she was tough. She played a nun that didn't take nothing from nobody in not True Grit, Rooster Cogburn, John Wayne movie.
Uh huh.
You know what?
I like westerns. Like I can watch westerns.
Oh yeah.
Forrest Gump. Yep, Forrest Gump was a good one.
I can still sit down and watch Forrest Gump. I mean, anytime.
I
Look, me and John Wayne. As a matter of fact, there's a picture of John Wayne right here. A painted picture that my brother-in-law bought me at some swap meet somewhere. That's right there. Him with his pistol on his side and a rifle in his hand.
Hubby likes John Wayne and
Yep.
Clint Eastwood. Yep. It's a movie about a dad and his daughter who never got
Yep.
along. They try to make amends on Golden Pond. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, y'all just so y'all know, I'm cheating a little bit tonight. Amy kept me on too long.
I know.
Over here.
We're usually an hour, y'all, on Wednesdays, but we're giving y'all a few extra minutes.
Yep.
The good, the bad, and the ugly. I know my mother-in-law watches that one a lot too.
I still love the old John Wayne movie, McClintock. It's hilarious.
Oh,
Sons of
Henry.
Katie Elder. Uh, dang it, just forgot the name of my favorite movie of all time. Uh, Mississippi. James Caan was in it.
Ah, ah.
El Dorado. And they first made, I think, Rio Bravo, and it didn't do too good. They had Ricky Nelson, the singer, in there, and Dean Martin and all. It was still a pretty good movie, but then they made El Dorado, which was a little more gritty.
Hmm. Well, I am hearing rain on the roof, and I have to go get Ruger. He's outside. Amy, did you talk about beans while I was chopping Boston? LOL. No, I didn't. I didn't talk about beans. I think we're just gonna have to wait, huh? But it's good beans.
Yeah,
It's good beans.
him
But
and
I
Tony
gotta go
Pollard.
get Ruger inside
Yep.
because it's starting to rain, and I don't want him all wet because I do not like the smell of wet dog.
I've got to see if the sun's went behind the clouds for a minute. Hopefully, I can water my stuff.
I just running and running and running. I had severe rain and thunders this morning. Yep, we had. Yeah, Mama always says.
Yep.
Yep. Well, we appreciate y'all coming and supporting and um
Yep.
allowing us to go over just a little over an hour, especially on Wednesdays. We were giving y'all a little extra, but I got to get out of here and go get my dog before he gets really, really wet. So, love you guys. Y'all stay wonderful. Don't ever change for him. Keep being y'all's wonderful self. And I will see you on the next one.
Love y'all. Have a good one.
Bye.